What is up, fellas? Jeff back here with the last money game of the year, and as you guys know, this is on GamerSaloon, and hopefully World Gaming will be adding next-gen support to the site soon, because they keep avoiding the topic. Like when asked about it on Twitter and such, they just keep saying, oh, we'll have it in the fall and stuff like that. But I mean, it has to be coming soon because FIFA is their biggest money maker. So FIFA comes out September 23rd, so I'm assuming it'll be around there. I'm surprised it's not out yet because of Madden and how much money Madden makes for them, but hopefully we'll see it being announced soon. But I finally figured out how UMG Gaming works. If you guys don't know, when you set up a game there, like when you go to game type and you go to the drop down list, it like freezes the whole screen. So that kept messing me up there, so I didn't play it in there, even though I said it was a new site to play on, and hopefully they'll fix that. But you can still play if you just avoid that game type selection. And if you just know you're going to play versus, so just leave it alone so it won't mess you up. And I want to discuss a few things that we're seeing in the iPod King card video. As you guys know, the 131 is gone and the charge speed is negated or balanced. It's like a shoulder bump almost, like you won't fall down if you're trying to take a charge, you'll just get bumped over and the offensive player will just run past you. So I mean, if you're trying to take them all year, this year in 2K15, you're probably going to be giving up points like crazy. So I recommend not doing that. And the Zig Zag cheese is countered by slow reanimations when you switch to the opposite ball hand. And then the shot meter is quicker when you shoot, when you try to zigzag. So shout out to Cash Nasty. Hopefully won't be doing that anymore because he's the king of that stuff. And they have signature dribbling this year as well. So maybe you'll see Rondo's dribbling style compared to Russ's or Chris Paul's or something like that. I still can't seem how to do the Rondo ball fake with the one hand, like manually. I think it just happens on like a random occurrence when you're going to the paint. But also the shot meter this year depends on the ratings, the contest of the shot via the defense, and the hot zones obviously. So I mean, Kevin Durant obviously going to have more hot zones than say someone like John Wall. So you got to take smarter shots this year, and you really can't master jump shots this year like you can in the previous years. But we're going to try anyway for the channel. And that leads me to another topic. What video ideas would you want to see? I've been jotting down some ideas so far for 2K15. So let me know in the comments below, loud ass car, what you guys want to see. You know, help with jumpers, help with defense, because as you guys know, I'm releasing the strategy guide this year, and it'll be out October 15th on iTunes, Google Play, and PayPal. And our defensive guide will be free this year. And that'll probably drop a week after that, so probably October 23rd, 24th, around there. So stay tuned for that, and subscribe to the channel if you want that. And we'll talk about defense and what to run on defense, since there's no 131 this year. So 131 was sort of used as like a savior in the past couple 2Ks if we were bad at defense. So I mean, you're really going to have to man up this year, unless they took out all the zones, which I don't know if we haven't confirmed yet. But look at the shot right there, it hits my face. Fucking crazy. But I don't know if they took out the 2-3 zone and the 3-2 zone as well. But if they did, that's definitely going to be interesting to see how strict man-to-man defense works this year. Because with 1-3-1, you know, everyone can run horns plays or something like that, or spread out the floor. That's what I did. I ran horns and spread out the floor to beat 1-3-1 in 2K14. And it worked pretty well for me when I was shooting well. You know, shooting was just sporadic. I mean, you can miss wide open A+ shots and then make a D- or D+ shot. This made no sense to me. But we're breaking that down too as well. And I might be posting some Destiny and Madden gameplay videos just to take up some time till 2K drops. I'm going to try to get it a week early, but if I can't, I'll just order it off the PSN store. So I'll have it at midnight on October 7th. You can preload it, I think, 2 or 3 days before the game actually drops, which is a pretty cool feature. And some Madden videos, you know, might be alright. You know, I'm not the greatest Madden player in the world, but I'm pretty good at Destiny. I think I have like a 2.6 KD so far. Doing pretty well in the game. It's a little bit like Halo, a little bit less like COD. There's a dunk right there by Taj Gibson, just nasty as shit. But yeah, Destiny's pretty fun to me. The only thing I really don't like about it is it takes like a whole clip to kill someone. And I will literally be shooting them right in the torso, like every shot, and I'll still not be able to kill them. But how about this video right here? You know, the Spurs are making everything. The Spurs, probably one of the best teams in 2K14, the most underused best team in the game. They are number 1 in 2K15. I think the Cavs are number 4. The Thunder and Bulls, I think, are 2 and 3. I could be wrong, though. But the new menu screen looks pretty dope. Hopefully they have a practice plays mode. That'll benefit me and benefit you guys as well, because I'm going to start labbing with you guys more this year. gonna try to get more interactive with you guys, with you guys this year, and see what I can do for the community and stuff like that, because my ultimate goal is to make 2K, at least competitive wise, more popular, and I want to see more tournaments, whether it be game battles, world gaming, hoops gaming like died, which is really sad because it used to be the go-to site for tips and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to make my channel a go-to channel for tips and tricks and stuff like that. It would be the clutch steal right there, and Dunleavy gets a clutch dunk right there. And you know, this game was probably one of the most annoying games to play this year, just because he was making everything Bellinelli and Kawhi Leonard. But I played tough defense in the last possession for him, and I get the contested shot not to fall. And look at 2K still trying to make the game dramatic in every way they can. That's just how 2K14 was. Every game felt dramatic if it was close, like you could not make a mistake, and it was just really annoying. But I mean, most of the times it went good for my end, so I really can't complain. I did pretty well this year. I made a pretty decent amount of money on the game, and it's not as good as 2K13 because obviously I played on more sites, but you know, it was pretty well for my standards and how much I played for on a game-to-game basis. But he missed the free throw right there, which will lead to my victory. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm out.